All right, so yo, what it is, your boy Mambo in the building. I'm with my man Protect, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited because it's like the first time I have a Redskin, like, a commander, like, content creator on my channel. So I'm really grateful for, you taking the time out to, rap it with me and hang out with me and stuff like that. So, you want to, go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Tech. You call me Tone, Tech, whatever you want to call me. Uh, yeah. Like he said, my channel is called Protest Sports Network, also the PSN Commanders Network. You can look at either one of those names on YouTube. The algorithm, you should find me. Do mainly Commander stuff, but during draft season, I do the whole NFL. So, you probably see like other divisions, mock drafts, stuff like that, from last month, stuff like that. So you're going to catch that stuff as well. Uh, but yeah, man, it's good. It's good to be my man Marmo tonight. So we should be some dope vibes and
For sure,
talk some
man.
commanders. But if you want to rap about it, it
Yeah,
should be
man.
fun, man. So please
So
subscribe
yeah,
to the channel. Give my man some 100 subs, man. Y'all need to
yeah,
hit
definitely
that sub
subscribe.
button.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit that
Subscribe to both of
subscribe
us. We
button.
both just trying to grow and build this thing up, man. Like, what I'm saying? We was born in this, like, just like it's a passion of ours. So, just like, help us feed our passion, you know what I'm saying? But
For
yeah,
sure.
man, I
Help us help y'all get this content up.
yeah, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, so how long you been doing like just a quick background, how long you been doing like YouTube and stuff like that? Or
Been a while now. I started my channel in August of 2019. Yeah.
19? Okay, yeah, man.
So
So,
it'll be 5 years in August.
shoot, man. Yeah, like survived through the pandemic, all that stuff. So it's like,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. Exactly,
So,
exactly.
yeah, I know some rough times, but you on the other side of it, so it's dope, man. Like,
Sure.
so I'm assuming that you've been a Washington fan your whole life.
Since I was 6. Yeah.
Hmm.
hmm
So like, what made you want to become like a Washington fan? Like, what was that?
Ooh, that's a good. I would like telling this story. So my dad took me to a Eagles game, Skins at the time.
Mm,
Eagles game in 2000. In 2000.
yeah.
Uh, this is when we had Tim Couch as our starting quarterback. Was it
Sheesh.
Tony Banks? One of
Hmm.
them two fools. I don't know. One of two numbskulls.
Yeah, about
We got
50.
our brains bashed in, and but I wasn't a fan of no team at the time. Like my dad's a diehard Washington fan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He saw the glory. My dad's in the 60s. He's seen the glory days. He's seen the George
Mhm.
Gibbs,
Yeah,
three,
yeah,
three different quarterbacks, three different running backs, the counter trade. Oh, he's seen all that. I ain't get to see none of that.
yeah.
All I know is losing and Robert third getting hurt and all this other bull crap. But another top for that.
Yeah.
So I was this close being an Eagle. This close. This close.
Sheesh.
This close. Until I saw how Eagle fans act.
Yeah.
Like they was fighting Washington fans in the crowd, and someone actually put a baseball bat like outside the stadium, bashed somebody's car, and I said, "Yeah, I can't be part of
What?
this fan base."
That's
Like,
crazy.
give me that birdie and go, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Never left my head ever since.
Nah, that's definitely enough to like be like, nah, I'm good on y'all. Like,
They be tripping, bro.
nah, facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been to like I went to the Eagles game, like, that's probably I think that was my first NFL game. I went to Monday night Eagles game and stuff. And that we actually won that one, like, and for a minute, like when I used to go to the little
You went to the link?
no, it was here.
Okay, okay,
This
yeah.
was I don't know.
What's the link, bro?
I couldn't even yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the link, bro. I
No, no,
might
no, no, don't. Just don't.
yeah, I can't remember what year that shit was. I want to say it was like 2005, I want to say, but I can't remember. But it was like, that was a great experience and it was hype, like, because we won and stuff and it was a good night, man. But yeah, bro, like I grew up like probably like 15, 20 minutes away from there, right around the corner, in Bowie. And like, like used to run at the sports and learning complex and stuff. So it was just like
Oh
it's
yeah.
just always it's been like, around
So
like
it's
family.
rooted in you. You
Yeah,
couldn't escape.
exactly. In the blood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Funny thing is, I was born in Pennsylvania, so it's like
Um,
actually weird. But
gosh,
yeah,
gosh.
you what?
Yeah,
What? You're not an
yeah.
Eagle fan?
Nah, nah,
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
I moved here when I was like in middle school. So
Okay.
most of my life I've been like majority of my life I've been here. I was born in Pennsylvania. I wasn't born in Philly. I was
Yeah.
born in Lancaster. Lancaster's like a 45 minutes, like an hour drive.
Got
But it's
you.
still diehard Eagles town
Yeah.
though. But it's not like
I bet like
it's like not as diehard as Philadelphia, but
mm,
it's close.
it's probably like half Pittsburgh, half Philly. Like you know what I'm saying? Like probably split.
About 7% Philadelphia fans, I want to say. You
Mm,
got like 10 to 15% Washington fans, and the rest of
yeah,
them are kind of Pittsburgh fans.
I feel
So
that.
it's like a slight
Yeah.
mixture.
So
It
your
ain't like
people,
it's Philly. And it's
yeah. So your people's from Pennsylvania, like all your peoples or whatever.
like, my mom and dad moved there right before I was born, like about 2, 3 years
Um,
before I was born. They just want to get away from DC and kind of get a new life.
okay.
And
Nah, that's real.
they
Like,
just had me like randomly. Being,
mm,
I'm only like 37 she had. It was kind of crazy.
yeah, man.
She was expecting to have kids, so
That's
a miracle
like
child.
a miracle baby. Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, man. So what you think of the draft party? How do you like that?
That was fun. Have a vlog. I edited it already. Just kind of dropped the video. It was good
Okay.
seeing you first and foremost.
Yeah, definitely.
Ryan the Road Boy is always dope. Kicked it with Skin Span all day. Big Simple, Reggie Reg. Real dope time. This people was cutting up out there, bro. Cutting
Yeah,
up.
I bet, man. Like you get the drinks flowing and stuff like that.
Boy. I came back pretty intoxicated. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah, I bet,
Yeah,
man.
not
And
like
that
that, boy.
the rain sucked though. I was like, man, it's like better.
It was sunny. People, it was wild, a little too hard. Might
Hmm.
have been a good thing it was raining. Probably people probably been a little tripping a little too
Yeah,
hard.
I feel like a lot of people pulled up because they thought Jaden was gonna be there. I know I did. Like I was actually working and stuff at the same time, but I thought Jaden was gonna be there. So
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna be there, but I thought like maybe like we might saw Mike Sanders still, or like
yeah,
Benson,
yeah.
something like that, or maybe some like the later round picks. I ain't think Jay was gonna pull up. I really.
I can
I
understand.
know full pull up last. That's a cornerback. Like when he's a
That.
quarterback,
Right.
it starts a little bit. It starts a little too much ruckus. I ain't think they're gonna have Jay and pull
Yeah,
up.
yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, that might be a little bit too much for that area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
it'll
yeah,
be too turned on that
I
boy.
was thinking about that too, like the second round picks and stuff like that would have could have pulled up. So that was cool.
Yeah,
Did you
I
get
think it could be like Mike Sanders still, or like Ben
any?
Sinnott, I think,
Yeah.
or even with Johnny Newton, something like that. But
Yeah.
I've never thought Jay was gonna pull up. I never
Yeah.
thought that.
Did you get a chance to meet any of the players or like the old players or Jamie?
I ran into Jahan for a hot second, but
Oh, that's what's up.
I saw Han in college. Like I saw him when he was going
Yeah.
to Penn State because I am a Penn State fan. So
Okay, that's
I go to Happy Valley at least like once a year,
yeah.
and uh, a friend of mine his friend let you like he got access to players so like that. So I got to meet Han. It was pretty cool. I mean, like his sophomore season, and
How's the games at Happy Valley?
woo, lit boy, woo!
Man.
It's like imagine Cameron indoor, but it was for football instead of basketball.
That's
It's
that's
insane.
crazy.
Bunch of drunk college kids acting stupid.
Yeah.
It's pros and cons. It's fun, but
I can bet it's
like
annoying.
I'm in my 30s now, so I'm like, I don't know for this type of bull. All right, I gotta go. I don't got time for this shit. All right. And so it's like to a point you stop throwing beer cans and crap.
I'm like, all right, yeah.
I don't have time for this shit. All
Like,
right.
I feel you. That's a
So
fact. But yeah, man.
it's a limit to the madness with me. It's
Mhm.
fun. First half, cool. It's like a little too drunk. All right, I gotta get up out of here.
Yeah. Them Jay start flowing and
First,
stuff.
first bus back to DC. First car to DC. I got to go to the city. So well, I stayed a night or something. Man, I don't know. Happy life. If you outside, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
After the game and
The tailgating and
meeting
stuff. Yeah.
people, tailgating before the game. After the game, I go to the bars for the
Mhm.
bar hopping a little bit. It's cool, but yeah, but the actual game itself, after a while, like I gotta go.
Yeah, man. For real. I gotta go. I haven't been to I ain't been to like a college game since like I went to NC State. Like they play like Miami, but it was like I don't even know. I can't even remember if they won or not, bro. Like it was. I'm not a NC State fan for real. Like I just happened to go there for a little bit, but that was that. But what was I about to say? So like getting into this draft, man. Like you know what I'm saying. First pick, bro. Did you get the guy that you wanted?
Personally, I didn't. I was kind of in a different camp than everyone else. People
Mm-hmm.
was in the Drake May camp. People was in the JJ McCarthy camp. Most
Yeah,
everybody was in the Jane Daniels camp. I was in the whoever Adam take, I'm cool.
that's
I'm
fair.
not gonna argue. I'm not gonna get mad. I don't want to throw hands. None of that.
Mm-hmm.
You the GM, bro. I'm just a fan, bro. I just make YouTube videos. You pick who you want to play. So they pick Jaden, cool. Welcome to DC, man. Get some chicken with mama sauce, you know what I'm saying? Take it to Rose Bar or something. Like, we got you, bro.
You turn up Rose Bar for real. But nah, man. Yeah, I feel you. I was Jaden Daniels from the beginning, bro. Even when he was doing like mock drafts back in the day, of course, I wanted Caleb Williams. My pops like
Yeah,
no fan.
I wanted Caleb the entire
Yeah,
time.
Caleb. I think everybody wanted
Until
Caleb.
everyone was like,
Yeah.
the Bears are taking him.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, bro, can y'all win one more damn game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one or two more games. Like I can't even actually I meant the Panther. I needed the Panthers just to win a couple more games. And then we could have did like, bro, they
Yeah,
just
the
was
number one
so
pick.
trash.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
man. So it just I was like, because it was really looking like, well, we might have a path to like getting this number one
Caleb,
pick.
yeah.
And it
Number
ain't
one
never
pick,
go
yeah.
through. But
Or if the Bears won a couple more games, they might have stuck with Justin. Like, I was really hoping the Bears would hit the playoffs. That was my hope. Like, the
nah, they
Bears
was
hit
they
the
was real
playoffs.
close. They were
They
real
were
close.
stuck with Justin. Brian Poles, when he didn't think about Caleb Williams, he would have just stuck with Justin. I'm like,
Right. You probably traded out the pick maybe
they
like
traded out a pick and we could have swapped and whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah, right.
he traded Justin like I thought he was going to do. And I said, Caleb.
Mhm. Yeah, it was
I
a wrap.
wasn't surprised. When they had the number one pick and they did make the playoffs, I said, they're getting Caleb.
But do you think that Caleb would have had the same effect that like Chase Young did, like being a hometown kid and like kind of
He's a quarterback.
yeah.
What? What? If we had our hands on Caleb Williams right now, the city would go bonkers.
hmm
Bonkers. They'll be acting stupid.
Right.
Oh, yeah, man, we're going to Super Bowl. Cowboys
Mhm.
who? Eagles what?
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear none of
Fuck
that.
them fools, man. We want Super Bowl, Slim. They've been talking crazy, dog.
No facts. But now I like,
They had to see Caleb play one time in Gonzaga, and
oh
that's
man.
special. It actually gets my alma mater, Lakers Friendship Collegiate.
Oh, you went
He
to
threw
French?
7 touchdowns and a half, and I said, this boy's special.
He is different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This kid is special. When he stepped on that field in Oklahoma and he beat Texas, I said,
Yeah, yeah.
this boy
Mhm.
different. it
My
was
pop,
like it just came after me and said, this boy different. He
yeah.
gonna be a dog in the NFL, bro.
Nah, facts. My pops was telling me about him, and like he was like, "Yeah, this boy Caleb Williams, like he's from DC." I was like, "Okay, let me check him out, man." Well, like I forgot what team he was playing. Like I think it was Arkansas. Like that one when he caught that. Like it was like his first play. He ran for a touchdown and stuff like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
this dude crazy. Like and he just
Like
spazzed.
yeah, went to USC, start spazzing out, winning Heisman trophies, and
Mm-hmm. Yo, that USC game against Tulane, like the bowl game he had the year before, like that was probably one of the best bowl games I've seen. Even though they lost, like they was just running it up, man. Like
it was
that
going
game was,
crazy. Yeah,
yeah,
that like a huge shootout. That was getting that for sure.
yeah.
Caleb, bro, Chicago got me real one, man. I'm
Bro, they got so many weapons too, man. It's crazy.
Roma
Like,
Dunze, Ken Allen, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore. They put a running back too, didn't they? Or they
yeah,
still got
they got what's
it got DeAndre Swift and Khalil
yeah,
Herbert.
yeah.
Jeez,
I
my
was trying to think.
God.
Yeah, man.
God dang, boy. God dang. Whew. They're scary.
Yeah, man.
They're scary.
I hope they can get it together, man. I really want Caleb to like succeed, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
want Cam to succeed for sure.
yeah,
He from here,
yeah,
went to high school here. They
yeah.
want to succeed. Like anyone's from here, I want them to succeed.
Yeah.
Anybody from Lancaster County, I want them to succeed too. So I was
Mm-hmm.
born in Pennsylvania. I live here now.
Real talk.
Anyone that's from Lancaster County or anyone from here, I want
Mm-hmm.
them to eat, man. I wish them nothing but good fortune.
Nah, that's a fact, man. So we get to the second day, man, and like Adam Peters shows us a master class in how to run the draft. Like at least the second or third round, man. This dude like takes what he do. He does. We have the 36 and the 40th pick. He trades back and ends up getting a third round pick and swapping it from the third what, second, third round pick that
Yeah,
we had?
yeah, yeah. So it was a second round pick. We swapped that for 2 seconds, and then for the Eagles to move up
Yeah.
to get Cooper DeJean.
Mm-hmm.
Before we talk about the actual master classes, man, put forth. Commander fans, y'all stop crying about them letting them get Cooper DeJean, bro. Can we stop doing that, bro? So I had a YouTube short. It's an Instagram short actually. I can follow me on Instagram at protest
Yeah.
school.
Mm-hmm.
And on quote, I said, "Why we crying for?
Right.
We cry for we trade with the Eagles. We let the Eagles get this nigga. Who cares? Who cares?
Bro, I'm not
We got. I don't care who the Eagles got.
I
I
don't
don't care Cooper DeJean. I don't care. Why we trade with the Eagles? What we trade with the Eagles for?
I'm not scared of the Eagles,
I
man.
don't give a
I
man.
was I would
Before I
we
say this
beat
word out my mouth, if I say F bomb on here, it's okay.
yeah, it's cool, bro. I'm not monetizing, bro. Like that. So they can
What
just
the fuck? Like you gotta give a fuck about some Cooper DeJean? Like, I don't care.
right.
We got the best slot corner in the draft. We can talk about that.
Bro. So okay, but first I'm like I said, I'm not scared of the Eagles. Like 2 years ago, we beat them when they was undefeated. Last year, I knew they wasn't gonna be as good as they was the year before.
Of
And
course not.
what the whole like defensive line like they got and stuff, our trash offensive line, like then they didn't really do nothing to us, like you know what I'm saying. So we we're in a better position now. We are a tougher team than what they give credit for and stuff like that. The Eagles, I mean, all they
They
did,
mid, bro.
they drafted hella Georgia players, and I was like, okay, like you know what I'm saying. This year they had some good draft picks. I'll give them that, but you
Yeah,
know, we
I like their first two for sure.
yeah,
Carolina
mm,
Mitchell and Cooper DeJean.
yeah, sure.
Howie Roseman, Howie Roseman and Adam Peters. They always post some master classes out here on the streets.
How we be spazzing though? I ain't gonna take
Howie
it.
be spanking, but Howie always in win now mode too. So
Yeah, yeah,
watch when Adam Peters get in win now mode. Watch,
yeah.
watch you pigeons and you cowgirls, you little men, little bastards. Watch, watch you little
No,
bastards.
the Giants had a really good draft though, like low key, like
I hate they did it though.
yeah, they,
I hate they had a solid draft because now
they
they
had
can talk
a good
trash.
draft, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, man.
Them
So,
picking up Nate was disgusting. I'm so angry.
bro, it is good though. I wish they would.
Dang, Jones actually got a target for the ball too. This is irritating. I don't
It's
like to
still
see
got,
that.
but Daniel
He's
Jones
still
is the
trash.
quarterback. Daniel Jones is the quarterback.
He's still
So
trash. He's still
yeah,
Danny. He's still Danny turnovers. Who
yeah,
cares?
exactly.
But
So man, but here's my emotion going through like the second round and stuff like that. We get to the 36th pick and fucking Daryl Sanders come out there. I'm happy they talk about his retirement, but then this man spoke for 30,000 minutes before he even announced the
Daryl Green was rapping
name.
too long. Daryl,
I was
bro.
like, bro, like get to
Bro,
the
Daryl, we get you getting the ring of fame, you getting your number
bro,
retired, bro. I
bro,
don't want to hear this right now. You know
bro,
the
come
best
on,
cornerback
bro.
of all time. I don't care no one said Dion. No.
I like, he's a legend. We love you, Daryl, but come on, bro. Just announce a pick, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God,
Now finally with the 36th pick.
yeah, like, bro, 20 minutes later, like, I'm just like, damn. So then,
2 hours later,
right,
like SpongeBob.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
2 hours later, man. Man, like, so then I start hearing Jersey or whatever, Jers'Zhan. I'm like, wait.
Jer'Zhan. He
And
like
then and I saw a D tackle. I'm like, bro, I'm up in here, like, man,
throwing hands like, what you mean, Johnny
where we
Newton?
get a damn D
Who's this
tackle, bro?
nigga?
We just
Who's
got.
this nigga?
I'm having PTSD from Ron Rivera era, like you know what I'm saying, like
For Darian
Aaron
Mathis.
Mathis. I'm like, bro, why the hell
You
did
about
we
to
just do
say
this?
that.
Why do we do this? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was your thoughts on it, man? Like,
Okay, so we drafted Johnny Newton. I was like, okay, they're trading someone. That's the first thing I thought. Trading
yeah,
Johnny.
I thought that too.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, I not be trading Jonathan now. They might have Jonathan Allen teach him the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Then next year, when Jonathan Allen is 30, so, all right, look, bro, 30 now. We're
Right.
going through our timeline. We're going to move you. Move to a contender. Been 8 years here. We appreciate you. Thank you for showing Johnny the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to grant you your wish. Go to a contender. Or the third thing I thought was, They gonna make the national interior defensive line in football, and these niggas about to destroy people.
Mm-hmm.
I was fine with it. He was a projected first round. Every mock draft I did with another team, he was a first round pick. Every single one. He was a top 25 player on Mel's board, Thomas Shea's board, on Bucky Brooks' board. He was a top 25 player on everyone's damn board. Fine. You put the best player on the board at the time, bro, I have no problem with it. I don't argue with it.
Fair enough,
You could have drafted Kool-Aid. You could duplicate Jean.
bro.
Trade the Eagles. I don't know.
I,
You can do anything. But
I
they
wanted
took
the
the best player available, so I'm not mad.
I wanted the Kool-Aid sponsorship so bad. I was waiting to hear that they're going like,
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
I'm posting I'm
Kool-Aid.
posting Kool-Aid memes and going through the wall and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm turning up, bro. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
sent all the gifts in group chats.
So, yeah, like, I'm just turning up, man. I was waiting to hear that. When I heard the J instead of a K, I'm just like, man, like y'all gotta be playing with me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it was like I immediately went to Instagram, like I'm looking at like posts and stuff like that, and they're just like, oh, he was ranked the first round, player. So, we got best player available, and as it took time, because I was just like, who is this guy? I'm still like a pup in this, like, like YouTube draft, like, streets, you know what I'm saying? So like I haven't done as much research as you and the other guys, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't heard of him.
Rico.
Yeah, Rico, man. Man, I don't know.
Like masterclass. Nuts, boy. Street score be going. That's my boy, man.
Bro, our street score be turning up, bro. Like I don't even know how he do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's his full-time job.
yeah, facts. Like,
That's his full-time job.
like he work for the NFL, bro. Like he got an insight on the NFL or something, man. Like,
I mean, that's extensive research. Like,
yes, bro.
I need to be like you when I grow up. I'm trying to be
yeah, man. So yeah, I'm trying to get better with that too. It's like this time, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like you said, this is full-time job, so that's what he dedicated to. But I didn't hear about this guy, so I'm pissed. And now I gotta look it up. And like, I'm like, okay, if he's a first round pick, we adding the strength to our already on top of strength, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it. Now, what are y'all gonna do with this next pick? You know what I'm saying? We better get a tackle. We better get this. And I'm listening to Street Scores, and he's talking about like, like a preview before the second round. He's like, there's probably no tackles that like in that range that was good value. So I was just like, okay, but I still want to tackle. Like I still want us to get somebody.
Yeah. I was glad he traded out that 40th pick.
Yeah. So
I'm really glad he did that.
So I would say
there was no one at 40 else worth it. No.
Wait, did Kool-Aid get picked before 40?
No, Kool-Aid was still a I mean, I saw tackle specific. But
yeah. So I would
good to Kool-Aid at 40. I wouldn't bet not that I thought we would take him at 40. When we trade out.
I'm just like something like, you know what I'm saying? How
why we get Kool-Aid?
That's why I was like,
why we get Kool-Aid?
So for me, I felt like I don't know how it was for you. Like, you was with your homies and stuff like that, but I felt like the draft party was kind of uneventful in that, like,
the second day. Hold on.
Okay, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting my head of myself.
No, I'm trying to think what was the second day. No, I might have been with the homies. No, yeah. I was in the crib. I was in the crib.
I'm sorry. No, but I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the third day. Like, I'm getting ahead of myself. But so we get to this. We get to this. What was it, 53rd pick or something like that? You know what I'm saying? 50th pick. Yeah, 50. We got 50 and 53. You know what I'm saying? So, I go from being mad and then being like, why did we trade out of this pick? Not really tripping about Cooper Jer'Zhan, but just like, why we trade out this pick? What we about to get? So then it's like, whoever come up there, he announced Mike Sanders Drew. I hear Mike and said, I'm just like, hold up. And I'm in a whole different reality. I'm like, yo, I'm screaming in the room and stuff like that. But in the like this happy though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, shout out to Rico again too, because he mocked Sanders Street to us like in one of his draft, like his mock drafts, like a minute ago, like far too early one or something like that.
I got a YouTube short as well. I think from January. I said, take this kid, take this kid.
I want, yeah.
It like, still, who the heck is that? 5'9". I'm not taking this small corner. This boy's a dog.
Straight
what?
Dog, He been
The
like that.
best slot corner in the class.
Yes, he been like that for the past couple of years, like you know what I'm saying. And I'm just like, I was too hyped that we got him, you know. Just like a like Nick Saban said, pound for pound. Like I really like trust that, you know what I'm saying. It's
Right.
not the same. It's not the same as the Manuel Forbes because it's like you get a tall Manuel Forbes, you get a tall corner, skinny like you know frame and stuff like that, 160 pounds. You getting a 5'9" dude that's like solid 185 pounds. You know what I'm saying, like. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? And
This is short right here. This that short. This is from January. This is the second week of
got the
January. I said
receipts.
this out
We
my
got the
mouth.
receipts. Yes, sir.
She
Like,
said, sir, yes, sir. I love
yeah.
my camera still.
Shout out to you too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the work you putting in, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's I'm happy that we got at least one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, that you know, people been wanting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you think Ron Rivera would have picked this guy?
Yeah. Good. Took some seventh round fool, some seventh round flunky.
But took a punter, bro, like in the second round.
But man, they take a long snap in the fifth round.
Bro, this
Never
shit,
does.
and not even here no more, bro. It's just it's frustrating, man.
My
But
man not even in the league at all.
yeah.
I don't want my man cheese. My man cheese.
I like Cheese though, man. I like what Washington was doing with the YouTube channel with Cheese
Yeah, facts.
Tressway and stuff like that. That was cool, like the little segments, Cheese of the Day or
Yeah, that was
something.
cool. Cool cheese and trust, man. That was cool. But his long snapping wasn't cool. But yeah.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, exactly. You know. So what was your thoughts on Mike though,
Mike
man?
Samuel still. I loved
Mhm.
it. I loved it. Miss it. Yes.
Are you watching the game?
I was like, yes. I watched the graph like this.
Yeah.
We got our Mike Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
So we got our Mike Hilton. Finally. We got a
Yeah.
slot corner
Yeah.
that's worth a damn. I was like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I was uncontrollable.
Oh, I was the
My
same way.
woman had to tell me go sit down. Shit, go sit down, please. Tell me. No, you don't understand. I've been wanting a slot corner
Yeah.
here for like a decade. We finally got one. And she was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, I was
that
extremely
was
excited about Mike Sanders still.
that was probably
He's my favorite pick in the whole draft.
no, definitely. Like he's like up there. You know, that was like the highlight of my night. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm posting it and I'm just like, man, numbers. And I'm mad at daggone fucking Mike Marcus Mariota for having zero, bro. I've never been so mad at the player getting a number, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
Right.
I had a feeling. I think I might have put it in my video. I can't remember. Like, you know, I got to go back and look. But I had a feeling that we was going to draft somebody that had the number zero. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just had a feeling, and we ended up picking Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe if Marcus is not here next year, then he can get that number. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But on to the next pick, man. 2 picks later or 3 picks later, we ended up getting Benson Knott. Solid guy. I feel like he gives me the like use check vibes, you know what I'm saying, but a little bit more swaggy, you know what I'm saying? Like he got a little more like drip like to him, like it's like the way he plays. So like I really like this solid pick. We got like a dual threat, like you know, real like dog at you know, tight end. What do you think about him?
Shout out to Tim for the 10 Sports Talk. He loves Ben Sinnott. He's just a Ben Sinnott. My man's a senator. I'm gonna call him man a senator.
Yeah, the Senate, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my man's a senator. He loved Ben Sinnott. So I like him too. I think he has good movement skills. He's fast for a tight end. Not as fast as I thought he would be, but he's faster than Jatavion Sanders, surprisingly.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
Good hands, good route running ability, can play fullback and tight end. So he brings you the Ron Rivera known word position. That stupid word. But you get my point here. But I love the fact that we're attacking that tight end position. It
Exactly.
needed to be addressed.
Mm-hmm.
John Bates was not cutting it. Cole Turner was not getting no reps for some reason. And Amari Rodgers come off an Achilles tear. Showing some flashes, but Achilles tear nonetheless. So we won't know what that key is.
I want to
So you
see.
got question mark, question mark, question mark.
Right.
We got question mark, mid. Oh, we need something. Something to shake that room up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Shake the room. Pop Smoke, shake the room. I'll be Pop Smoke. But yeah, something need to shake that room. Should shake that tight end room a little bit. So I love to pick up. I would love to get a tackle. But we'll talk about the third round a little bit.
Yeah,
But
we talked about that.
very interesting here with Ben Simmons. I like the player. I thought it was a little too early, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't like,
I would have got. I think we would got him at 67.
yeah.
So
So from what I've seen, like he like the second tight end taken, second, and I don't know if he was like second rank. I think was it Jatavion Sanders or
Jatavion wouldn't take to round 4. I think.
okay, but like I mean as far as rankings, like do you know like how they rank Ben Simmons?
So they had him as the third tight end. It was Brock, of course. Then it was Jatavion.
Okay, and then
Then Ben Sinnott, and I think it was Jared Wiley.
true.
No, it was Kate Stover and then Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised K Stover went so late, like you know what I'm saying,
me
but
too. I like Kate Stover a lot, though. I wish him well in
true.
Houston.
But yeah, man, I agree with you. I feel like, as far as like every position that we've had on this team, like I feel like Adam Peters has done a great job, like strengthening each like room, is except for the for the lineman room. Like I just still don't feel comfortable enough, like with it. You know what I'm saying? So
I
like
don't think he's done yet, though.
yeah. I
Do
feel
like
like he
pick
got
up a
some
little
stuff
tackle free years.
up his sleeve and stuff, for real, like you know what I'm saying. So I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. But that segues into the next one. My guy Brandon Coleman. Now this is probably my favorite pick of the draft outside of Mike Sanders. I like the kid, man. He's a big dude. Like he's not tall, but it's like as far as like the arms and stuff like that, the play strength. Him getting out in space. Like I like him. Like So what do you think?
Got good. He has great movement skills for his size.
Mm,
For one. Number two with Brandon Coleman, I do like is the versatility. He played guard and tackle,
yeah.
so
Hmm.
you can kick him in if you don't like him at tackle, and if you think he can man down at right or left, you can just play him right or left, and you can just bat an eye and just go out your life.
Yeah.
So I do like the fact that he's like a Swiss Army knife type of thing. You kind of
Right.
want one of those guys in your offensive line room because offensive line injuries happen.
That'd
They
be
happen.
good, bro. That'd be
And now you got a Swiss Army knife like him and Sam Cosmi that were okay. I got two guys that can
mm,
play either tackle position or either guard position somewhere to get
right.
hurt.
Yeah.
And I think that would definitely come in handy because offensive linemen do get hurt. Like it's come, you're not gonna have the same offensive line combination every week. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. It's part of the league. It's not gonna happen. You can't name me one team that had
All they line.
one offensive line combination the whole year. You
Yeah.
can't. Guys
Facts.
got to get rest. Guys do get hurt. It
Hmm.
happens. Like you're not going to play 100% of the snaps all season. So I think that's important to have that positional versatility. He brings that. He's a mauler in the run game. He's a really good pass protector. I think the whole 0 sacks thing might have been overrated a little bit because
Yeah.
guards don't really give up a ton of sacks. But
Right.
also when we play tackle, we didn't give up any either. So we'll see. But I do like the play.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take a lot of development for him, or a little bit. I don't know the level, like I don't know, because TCU's a solid school. You know what I'm saying? They get some good rec, like But as far as that translating to the league, we'll see. My only knock with tackles that like him, or I don't really like tackles that they be like, oh, he might be a guard in the league. I want me a tackle, like I want me like one that's gonna like knock somebody head off. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I'm okay with him is that he has long arms. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when those tackles like get moved into like guard, it's because they have short arms and stuff. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, or they don't have the best moving skills. So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with him. I really like that pick. Like for what it's worth. I was mad though because I got beef with the Cardinals and I got beef with the Dolphins. Like both of them they kept getting players that I wanted. Like every time like they'll get on, I'll be like, dang, like and the Steelers, like you know what I'm saying? The Steelers, they got my boy Peyton Wilson. I can't remember the other players that
I
I
know
think
I know the Dolphins got Jalen Wright. That pissed me off.
yeah,
I wanted Jalen Wright. I said you and Malthus.
yeah.
We didn't draft the running back at all. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I was mad at the Cardinals, I think. Who is it? Was it
They got Isaac Garenda. I know that.
no, okay, I think it was the Dolphins that got Marshawn Lloyd, I think.
Yeah. No, they got Jalen Wright.
who's who got Marshawn Lloyd? I can't remember. I had to look it up, but man, that was one of the players I wanted. I wanted Marshawn Lloyd, man. But then I think the Dolphins they got Patrick Paul, right?
Yeah.
I wanted Patrick Paul. I just like his traits and stuff like that. Marshawn Lloyd went to the Packers. Yeah, I remember. Um, but and I can't remember who else they got. But anyways, like it was a few players that I was like looking for, and they got taken like either like just a couple picks before us or whatever. But I feel like Adam Peters and them, like, they did a great job, just like, taking the time to let the board fall to them and stuff like that. So that was cool. So now we got family business, man. We got my boy Luke McCaffrey, CMC
Mm.
Jr. What you think of this pick, man?
When I first heard it, I wasn't a fan. I can admit.
I feel you. I can
I
agree.
didn't hate it. I wanted Troy Franklin, so I felt some type of.
That's fair.
I didn't want to hear none of that. Oh, well, he's a slot machine. Billy Cooper Cup. Shut the up. I don't hear none of that. Bye.
Right.
Let Troy Franklin. Get on my face. Don't talk about it. Dang, bro. Why can't you? Why you gotta be so mad about it? Why you gotta be so what's the word?
Negative. Or
Not negative, but close-minded. You're so close-minded about it. Troy Franklin.
yeah. You got some guys that you want to get.
Like, can you just watch some film and stop crying? So that's what I did. Watch some film. Found some all 22s. I said, oh, Luke McCaffrey. Not bad. Not bad, sir. I admit, he played like Cooper Cup. He wore 10 like Cooper Cup. And he's tough as nails like Cooper Cup. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it now. Love it. Shut my mouth. I love it. He's going to definitely be a slot machine at the next level. I don't think he can go outside and cook boys, but in the slot,
yeah, he's going to go crazy.
he's going to be nasty. I'm talking more nasty than Jameson Crowder in his prime. I'm talking nasty. I'm talking nearly Cooper Cup nasty. He's going to be nasty. Not 1,700 yards and a billion touchdowns like he did once upon a time. But he could be consistent 950, 1,100 yard receiver from the slot.
I can see that, though, for
He
real.
can be really good, especially when he gets used to the position. He's going to be a problem.
Yeah, and the offense that we have,
He had that McCaffrey blood too.
the offense that we got here, man, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, them little slot, what's that, slot phase or whatever that Jaden's good at. You might see a lot of them. But I feel you. Initially, when I heard the pick, that's another one. Like, when I start hearing the first name, I'm like, who is this? So they said Luke, and then it said McCaffrey. I was like, and initially, like I'm not trying to say it in the wrong sense, but it's like I thought it was a little corny. I'm just like the whole family, like, like the I don't know, the connection with, oh, he used to, Adam Peters used to be with the 49ers, and like, like that type vibe, you know what I'm saying? And now they bring his son, his brother in. Like, I just thought it was a little bit like, corny, but it had to sink in for me because I wanted another receiver. I wanted Adonai Mitchell, or like, somebody like Troy Franklin, or I just wanted a big receiver, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't think that fit.
I wanted to move Jahan to the slot. So I was like, I want an outside guy. So you move Jahan to the slot. So when they drafted Luke, I was like, okay, they must believe in Jahan playing outside. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. I'm not gonna complain about that. But
yeah, once Keon Coleman, like, went off the board, and Adonai Mitchell, I kind of was like, well, I don't know. I like some other receivers, but I didn't really care like who they got for real. But it just took me a minute to, like, I was like, okay, this is a solid pick. But from what I heard, like, they did have interest in Larry McConkey and Ricky Pearsall or whatever. So this is probably like the next guy, you know what I'm saying?
they're like, we
Next
want
white.
a slot. We want a legit slot machine. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, we can't get the best slot machines in the draft. Let's go get
exactly.
the third best one.
So
I guess that's fine. It must believe in Jahan outside. I'm completely fine with that.
yeah, man. So I'm not mad at it. He's athletic. He gets up and get contested balls and stuff like that. So cool. I'm with
Yeah.
it.
See, 6'2" is a bigger slot receiver too. So
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
he's a
okay.
lot faster than you thought he was. So I said, damn, Luke kind of
And
have a little speed on him.
yeah, and this is the thing too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just like speculating and stuff like that. But with Adam Peters and all these connections and how like well loved he is, you know what I'm saying? If if it come down to it, say if Christian McCaffrey's contract ends or he want to get a trade, he could possibly come here and play with his brother, you know what I'm saying? Kind of down the line, that's Adam Peters playing chess, not checkers, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, hey, I'll be down for that. I mean,
that would be tough, bro. Like you got Brian
that'd be
Robinson,
OD.
that was Brian
That'd be
Robinson, Christian
crazy.
McCaffrey, and maybe Austin Eckler if he want to stay. Like you know what I'm saying, that'd be crazy. Like but
I don't even think we would need all sack at that point.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
B CMC and B Rob is disgusting. That's disgusting.
that would be hard. But
That'd be area 30 for real. We gotta get on that double dub scheme.
yes, sir.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Let him do his thug desert.
Yeah, yeah,
CMC to DC would be crazy. I've been wanting that for years, so I would love to see that.
man. We just never had the front office to let that make that
Pull
happen.
some stuff off like that.
You said what?
We didn't have the front office to pull some stuff off like that.
Exactly, man. So yeah, that's it. But so we're going to the third day, man. And this is where I was talking about how it was kind of uneventful for me. Like, I'm sitting there waiting for the pick. This was the fourth pick or something like third, fourth pick, I think. And then we end up trading back, like, and I'm just like, man, it's raining out there and stuff. I'm working. So I was like, I'm just like kind of back and forth in the building and stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
facts.
I- I'm just gonna I'm gonna wait, like, and then I think we traded back and then we traded back again or something. And then we was just like we had to wait to the
Yeah.
fifth round. So it was like we could
Because
have.
yeah, cause we didn't have a fourth round pick because we did the Sam Howell trade. We swapped rounds with the Seahawks.
Mhm.
So we got to pick up the extra fifth and the extra third, and we have a 4-4-6. So we had
No,
two fifths and a seventh.
no, but I think when we did the second, we did this pick when the from the second round, like in day two, I think we picked up a fourth round pick, and then
No, we picked up a fifth rounder. It was a swap of
fifth.
fives.
Okay, okay,
We went up 11 spots in the fifth.
true, true, but
I wanted a fourth round. I was so massive. Why we get the 78th pick and why we get a fourth round pick?
right,
Well, like, okay.
yeah, but we had to wait a long time, like needless to say, you know what I'm saying, and then we ended up getting Jordan McGee. I don't know that much about him, you know what I'm saying? Like from what I've seen, the highlights and stuff like that, very high energy guy, kind of a like, a get to the quarterback, sack master on some stuff. I was looking for more of a like coverage linebacker, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like a Peyton Wilson or like, whoever was out there, but like, after seeing like his play style and like how his motor was, like I'm okay with the pick, but I don't know. I feel like it might have been some other guys out there that we could have got. What do you think?
Um, Jordan McGee's an athletic freak. I'll say that first of all. He's one of the most athletic linebackers in the draft.
For sure.
And I think Adam was just looking for the highest athletic profiles in the draft and then mold them into what they want to what the staff wants from them. So I was fine with the pick. It's a fifth rounder. You're taking a flyer on the guy. I'm not going to kill someone for a fifth round pick. Took a
Right.
fifth round pick on Sam Howell. Took a flyer on him. Didn't work out how we wanted to work out. Something for a third round. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, he plays extremely well. He'll be a fixture like Red Warner was for the Niners. And if he doesn't, fifth round pick. I don't cry about it. He does have the athletic profile that Adam was looking for. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I think that's a plus side with him, like the athleticism. So I was happy with that, just looking it up. Especially him, I think he ran like a 4.45, something like that. You know,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
pretty fast. Like
4.54 something like that.
yeah, like that's pretty fast for like a linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He's like just a point a tenth of a second slower than Jamie. You know, so I can live with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Then we get on to my guy Dominique Hampton. Like I like this guy. Like very athletic too. Their defense was
But
like
he be
solid.
on new Cameron Curl, new Derek Forrest.
You think he's a replacement for Cameron Curl?
He could be. He's a tackling machine, plays in the box.
Bro, this dude,
Smart, intelligent football player. Who that sound like to you? Sounds like Cameron Curl to me.
right.
Not saying, just saying. I'm
So
not saying he will be, but he has a Cameron Curl profile, but way more athletic than Cam was coming out.
right. No facts. So while we here, like, how did you feel about Cam leaving?
It hurt. It hurt. That's the only guy I wanted to resign. I didn't want Curtis back. No offense to Curtis. Wish him well. I wanted Curtis to go somewhere he can actually shine at. He wasn't going to shine at.
Right.
Unless he was going to be the number 2 receiver, which
Hmm.
they clearly took Jer'Zhan in the first round for a reason. Well, not this same regime, but he
Right.
is a first round pick. So they're going to give him every opportunity to work out while he's on a rookie contract. So
Hmm.
he won't get the same targets that Jer'Zhan was getting. You damn sure ain't going to get the main targets as Terry. So, Curtis, wish you the best, bro. Get out of here. On other dudes I didn't care about, I wanted Cornelius Lucas back. I was happy about that.
Yeah,
But as for Cam, I wanted Cam. And
definitely.
it definitely hurt the fact that they're only going to take $7 million to keep him, and he didn't want to come back. So I was a little perturbed.
That didn't hurt.
I ain't gonna blame Adam though. I'm gonna blame
I,
Adam.
I was that was the only one I was real salty about because it's like I feel like they did Cam dirty, but it's like it's a business, you know what I'm saying, and they're not in the business of like trying to make friends or like like what I'm saying, like not trying to cater to somebody's feelings, but they're on a mission to win, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if it comes down to it, then they're gonna have to like make sure they get the best people in here. And not saying that Cam is a dog, like what I'm saying. I was going back looking at his highlights and I'm just like, bro, this dude is crazy. Like the Rams got them a dude, like, but it's like
For sure. For sure.
unfortunately, I think the knock on him is he just doesn't turn over the ball and he's not fast, like like not like play speed fast, you know what I'm saying? So or straight lines fast. Like so it's that's a knock against him. And so we ended up like getting somebody better, like, in Jeremy Chin. And that's cool, but like hopefully he can stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? And we use him. But our secondary now is crazy, bro. Like this thing is like, bro, it's too many people. I don't know how the roster gonna play out. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We got Mike Sanders through Quan, yeah, Emmanuel Forbes, Benjamin St. Juice, Derek Forrest, um, Percy Butler, Jeremy Chin. It's Dominique Hampton. It's so the backfield is crowded. Like I never seen our secondary like with this much potential and talent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. What do you think?
I've definitely made a ton of secondary potential. I like Dominic Hampton. I love the Mike Sanders still pick up. And then maybe developing the other guys, like you said, developing Quan, developing Forbes.
Mm.
I do call him AJ Brown the third on my channel, but I won't do that today. I won't do that on your channel. I
Oh,
will call him
hey,
his name today.
Jack
He will
Del
get
Rio.
it.
He said,
He was yeah. Yeah, he was man, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, he'll get his government name on it. Call him AJ Brown the third. But so he needs a ton of development, especially in his cover skills. He still has good ball skills, I believe, but just make sure he sticks with receivers and pressing bail. He has a lot. He has a lot of developing to do as a coverage guy. But I think Joe Wood Jr. is the perfect guy to help him develop. So as for Saint Juice, I call him Saint Groupie on my channel. I would not call him Saint Groupie on this channel.
thank
My
you.
man, Saint Groupie, man. My man can't keep his hands off man. He weird. Like he can't keep his hands on people, bro. He weird, bro. Like,
Bro, he's like Diddy on some stuff, man. Like,
no Diddy, bro. Can't keep his hands on me, bro. He's weird, bro. Like I can't do it, bro. But I'm
bro,
just
you
stop.
crazy,
My,
like.
my man has more pass interference calls than
But
pass
I feel
deflections. It's ridiculous. Like, keep your hands on people. Damn. We're not here nor there. He needs to learn how to keep his hands off opposing receivers. He'll be just fine. I don't understand why
bro,
he has to put hands on dudes. Is he not confident in his coverage ability? Like, I
yo,
get he's not the fastest guy in the world, but bro, you
he has
have to be
good coverage,
confident.
Bro, he has good coverage ability, like on some stuff. I don't know what happened between 2022 and 2023. 2022, he was going out his mind. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
he was out
saying?
here giving Justin Jefferson a hard time and crap. Like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
bro.
Like, he was out here giving all these dudes a hard time.
Hmm.
And last year, he got too handsy. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like,
get your hands off of him, bro. Like, he had CB1 potential. Went from CB1 to
he
you don't
did.
even want him on this roster. Like,
Like, he
why
right.
here? Like,
Hmm.
so maybe it's a bounce back for Ben St. Juice. Maybe he might turn to something that we thought he would always be coming out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Last year rookie deal too, so he gotta step up. He gotta
Yeah,
show why he wants to be. Even in the league, forget just Washington. Like,
for real.
so,
The fact though. You know what I'm saying? I think
other guys like even a guy like Percy Butler, maybe he might turn to something. You know, Derek Forrest, he had 4 interceptions 2 years ago. Like, he can maybe turn to a dude like dog. We don't know.
I, I just
So
I just don't like Derek Forrest at the free safety. I like Derek Forrest like near this line of scrimmage,
he's
but
near line
why
scrimmage,
I don't
yeah.
know why he want to play the free safety, but it's kind of like a LaRon
Because
Land.
he has a speed and all that. He just doesn't
Yeah,
have the. What's his face? Well, the word
like
I'm looking
like
for.
that football IQ to stay back there.
Yeah,
So
the football IQ and the movement skill sometimes.
hmm
So sometimes with Derek, it's like his angles are terrible in coverage and tackling. My gosh.
yeah, yeah.
Man takes the worst angles I've seen in my life. But
Mhm.
he has all the athletic tools to be a free
Oh
safety.
yeah, he's crazy.
Fast enough, his ball skills.
Hmm.
When he's actually engaged and not taking these terrible, stupid angles, he
Right.
does a great job at it. But he
Hmm.
takes way too many bad angles.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, we got the
What do you
guys
think
in
of
here
that?
to develop them. That's I think I talked about this. I was like, I feel like out of all the people, like Derek Force is going to be one that thrives under like Dan Quinn and Joe Witt Jr. and all them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a good opportunity for him to like grow and develop. And I hope Percy can do that too. I really like Percy when we first got him. He just I don't know if it's all the way there for him. Like, when he plays like when he does play well, like he gets like he's had some of the best coverage on the back end, you know what I'm saying, out of all our safeties and stuff. But like it's every now and then, it's not consistent. So but yeah, that was that. And then we finally got to the last guy, Javante Jean-Baptiste. I like this guy, you know what I'm saying? I like the way he plays. Um like a 5, 6 year player, um, from Ohio State and then coming to Notre Dame. Um, I like how he played at Notre Dame, you know what I'm saying? And from what I heard from the free scores and stuff, like this guy's an athletic freak, like, you know what I'm saying? So last pick, what do you think about him?
Athletically, this kid has all the tools to be an absolute animal. He's a guy that I look at as a mold of clay that you mold into something. So
Hmm.
I think he's a guy you're going to sit down, develop, be on the side field a lot, show him moves to make, how to make those moves, have him translate to the field, have him keep repeating it all over again, over and over again. And once he does it and really gets these things down, the boy's gonna be like I think he's one of those guys that come out of nowhere and be a 9.5 sack, 10 sack guy. You're like, who is this? Who this dude? I never heard this guy. 7th round pick. Who is this guy?
Hmm.
So definitely a guy that you definitely want to keep your eye on, see how he develops the next couple of years.
For sure, for sure. So what do you rank him like, or what do you place him in the depth chart between like I mean, of course the veterans, and then like guys like KJ Henry and what's his name,
I
Andre.
think he's a guy that'll be the last guy in the edge rush room.
Hmm.
He's a guy that will be doing. He might not even make the roster. He might be a practice squad player.
Yeah,
But if he does make the roster, he'll be the last guy.
that's
They're
fair.
going to sit him down. He won't play much. Probably play a bunch of specials. Don't get him on the field much unless, knock on wood, injuries happen. And
Yeah.
I think they're going to just develop him. I think they're going to do a lot of one-on-one with him, try to teach him some moves, mold them to the player they want to be. And I think next year, when these guys on these 1 year deals like Kenny Farrell and Dante Fowler Jr. and those guys are gone, more than likely, they'll
Mm,
move him up to maybe a backup and maybe he'll get some more playing time and do some more things there.
for sure. Um, how do you feel about our depth with the edge position? Like, are you happy with it?
It's fine for this year. I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I know they want to sign on Daniil Hunter like that. I wanted them to, but I don't know what will happen. We're not in win now mode, so you're just trying to see who you want to keep and how you want to improve the team next year. So it's like a trial year. You just want to see what you have, what you don't have, how
right.
can you improve on what positions you want to improve on, stuff like that. So I think the edge rush is fine. Like Kenyon Farrell's okay.
Mm,
They might move one of these bigger guys to edge. Like they might move a Jonathan Allen as an edge rusher, make him lose 10, 15 pounds, or
mm,
might make Johnny Newton an edge rusher because he played outside in Illinois a little bit. So
yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. I bet you can do a lot of things on that defensive line. You can get very creative with it. And I
Mm,
think that was going to happen.
exactly.
Bunch of positionless football.
Exactly. I think that's gonna be exciting, like to see how the line moves and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you like that's like the perfect way to put it. Like, it's good for this year. I was hoping I was happy that we got Dorrance. Everybody was kind of projecting Dorrance to us. Like, shout out. I think I don't know if you did, but
I didn't predict Doris Armstrong.
I see
I
I
thought it was
seen
a possibility though.
yeah, I seen Ed and Pedro and them
Most
project.
year don't predict them except for me. I was like, we
Yeah.
might not. We'll see.
Yeah,
But
yeah. No, I was happy about that one. I was hoping that we probably would have got like Jonathan Gennard or somebody just to kind of
I
solidify.
wanted Jonathan Gannett.
Yeah,
That's what I predicted. I wanted
I
Jonathan.
wanted us to solidify both bookends, like what I'm saying, because like for sure, Darren Dorrance is gonna be that one, But and I'm excited about him, out of all the guys. But it's still up in the air. But like you said, it's just good for 1 year. We'll see. How do you think he's gonna fare out?
But Doris Armstrong,
Yeah.
I think he already figured it out. He just needs more opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Like he literally had with like 8 sacks 2 years ago, 7.5 last year, and he played like 40% of snaps.
Yeah.
He plays more snaps. He has more opportunities to get sacks. I'm just saying the sack number should go up. But
Nah.
also, he wasn't the number one edge rusher. So we'll see. But I do think, especially early in the season, he should feast. He won't get doubled. They
Yeah.
don't really know who the hell he is. They think he's some guy from Dallas who just are there because of Dan
Yeah.
Quinn. They're not going to know how good this guy is. Once
Mm-hmm.
they understand how good he is, though, I expect him to get chipped and doubled. And I think the production will kind of dip a little bit. But I think the first 6 weeks of the season, before they understand who this guy is, I'm saying, oh, he
Mm-hmm.
should have like 5 sacks after 6 weeks. He should be feasting
Nah, facts.
for sure.
Yeah, man. So that's that with the draft, like the official draft class. Are there any undrafted free agents that you like that had your eye with him?
That Colorado State corner was interesting. I liked him a
Like,
lot. I saw him play in Colorado early in the year last season. I was like, ooh,
yeah.
this guy, he's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Hartman's interesting too. Jake Fromm, pack your bags. Jake Fromm, pack your bags.
Hey, man, you might get a good job with Steve Cohen.
And then Jack Saint, the receiver out of Georgia,
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah,
the
yeah.
guy that might crack this roster.
For real.
Might. So outside of the first three guys, ain't too much to talk about.
Yeah, man. I like, I
I.e.
like the dude.
Jamison Crowder and De'Ami Brown. They
Yeah,
gotta keep your eyes out, y'all. Keep your
yeah.
eyes out.
I like Olamide the kids, like the dude who brought
Yeah,
in.
Alameda Zaccheaus. Alameda Zaccheaus. I like Zaccheaus too.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jamison Crowder. I don't like De'Ami. I'm so burned.
Yami had so much potential. That's just the most disappointing pick. That one of the most disappointing picks.
He just has butterfingers.
Yeah,
He
that's a
has
fact.
butterfingers. That's what it is. His butterfingers.
Mm-hmm.
Can't catch a cold. Uh, can't can't catch a potato. Can't catch nothing.
God dang, not eating a hot potato, man.
Can't catch a hot potato. Can't catch claps in the whorehouse. Can't catch Kobe in the hospital. Can't catch nothing.
Crazy, man.
Can't
But
catch nothing.
so yeah, that's that. Like, what I'm saying. Last kind of question before we get out of here, man. Drake or Kendrick?
I've been following the beats like everyone else. I try to stay from the celery bull crap. I'm gonna lie to you. I did hear the diss. I heard it.
Mhm.
I will still say Drake because of what Drake has brought to the industry. I know what Drake can do when he turn up. When Drake stops the whole put on nail polish and start hanging out with Lil Yachty and start try to act like he's the light skinned Uzi. Then I start rapping. It's
Mhm.
raps. It's raps. When Drake goes back to Drake to take care of Drake to nothing was the same Drake. It's rap for everybody. Rap, rap.
But do you think he's
And
gonna?
Drake ain't my favorite rapper, but I
Yeah,
just know how talented he is. He goes back to that. It's rap for everybody. Kendrick, J. Cole, your favorite rapper, Chief Keef, I don't care who it is. It's over. Go home. And he
hmm
adapts so well. Like the man was making drill songs. I'm like, Drake, you're not him for real, but
yeah. That's what like you know what I'm
he
saying.
raps. He adapts to every era in rap. Like it's ridiculous.
And that's the thing that's tough. I like Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm at with it is like, you know what I'm saying? Like once I found out he had ghostwriters and stuff like that and all that, it kind of threw me off from like him saying his stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I can
And,
feel that.
but that doesn't take away from his talent. I think Drake is great, you know what I'm saying? I listened to Drake like, you know, way back in the day when he like from what's that Jane comeback season and so far gone and all that leading up. That's old school stuff, you
Thank
know.
me later.
Yeah, thank me later, and then take care.
Take
All
care.
like
Take care is the best album I've ever heard in my
yeah,
whole life from
it's
him.
it's it's
It's
it's
the best
it's,
album.
it's
It's
dope.
the
Like
best
you know what
album.
I'm saying, but it's like it's just that was what 10+ years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah. But I think that's still in him. He just lazy now. He's lazy. He's lazy. Like, bro, you really think Drake puts effort in music anymore? Honestly, honest, for real.
yeah, what?
You think Drake puts effort in his music anymore? I
Oh
don't
no,
think he does.
not at all, not at all.
You don't.
I still got your love in and like this, you know. That's
Like, like even like the stuff with her, like her loss with 21 Savage.
yeah. I mean,
He put. I think the only song he put effort in was Jumbotron popping.
yeah, and then he had that
I like
song.
okay. I saw the effort. So
Yeah, no, it was that one song like I think 4 a.m. and no, that's 21's. It was another song. He was really rapping though, like you know what I'm saying. He always gonna have one song on each album that
yeah,
he
like
gonna
one or two songs you
yeah.
actually see the effort him want to rap.
hmm
But like honestly, he just don't put the effort in. I think if Kendrick comes harder, yeah, we're gonna see.
But,
We might see
but
like another back to back slash charged up type of disc for him.
this is just the start though. This is just the start. And Kendrick was being nice. He even said it in the jank, like you know what I'm saying. I could go over harder, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I just feel like it's just friendly, like you said, friendly competition until it gets to more. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Drake,
I ain't gonna lie because the way Drake ended Meek Mill's career for a little bit, I was like, "Whoo,
bro.
Kendrick better watch out for him." Kendrick, K Dot, keep your eye out. Kendrick could rap. I'm not taking nothing away from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's not my cup of tea,
I feel it.
but he
Respect.
could definitely rap. Definitely can rap. More of a J. Cole guy, but Kendrick, let's credit. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. His own fan base, his own type of style, whole type of swag to him, whole type of drip to him. I rock with it. I respect it. Respect it. At the end of the day, RB Drake Graham ain't gonna play with you. I think if you come a little harder, Drake's going to silence his ass. But until then, it's friendly banter and everybody should enjoy it.
Yeah, man. It's been entertaining. This is the shit that we've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving in the car and I see the notification that he responded. I was like, oh shit, I gotta listen to this. And like
Yeah, facts.
I've been listening to it for like the past couple days, like
Because like
daily.
that's the kind of rap that people are looking for. Like
hmm
people are tired of hearing that drill shit. Like,
Yeah, for real. All this, yeah,
everyone's doing drill now. Like, it was a Chicago thing. Now everyone's doing drill. DC doing drill. New
yeah,
York got a drill sound. I do
hmm
like New York drill sound. It does hit a little
yeah.
different.
New York, New
Florida got
York,
a drill
New
sound. It
York
hit a
probably
little
got it.
different. It do
Yeah,
hit a little different. DC
mhm,
does too. Like
yeah,
it's a different little swag to it, but it's
yeah,
still drill. Like it's
exactly.
still talking about ops and sliding and killing niggas. Boy, I keep hearing that. Like, shut up. You not sliding on nobody.
Right. Yeah, sitting on the block smoking blunts, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. With a pipe, you're not shooting. Shut up, man.
Yeah, exactly. You
Your
know what I'm
goof
saying?
ass phone. Pissing me off. So when I heard the beef, I'm like, okay, okay. J. Cole, Drake diss each other. Okay, a little
Yeah.
different. And J. Cole want to go run away. J. Cole, come on, bro. And
So,
Kendrick's like, I want to jump in now. Okay, Kendrick, okay.
so
Go
you
ahead,
look,
little boy.
do you look at J. Cole differently now?
No, because he
Like,
never was that type of guy. So I wasn't surprised.
I'm glad.
I
I'm
was slightly disappointed because he dropped the
definitely.
song,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just who he is. He's not really a rap competitive guy. I mean, he's just a sports competitive type of
Yeah,
guy. I
yeah.
never looked at J. Cole as that type of rapper to begin with, so
The
it
skill,
never resonated with me. He would even diss Drake in the first place.
right?
I wasn't expecting that shit. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, well, shit, no, okay. But when he retracted it, I'm like, you kind of did it already, so you should stand on it. But
Right.
okay,
Exactly. You know
you're
what
gonna
I'm
be non-confrontational. I can respect that. I'm not a confrontational person myself, so cool. Do your thing, bro.
saying? Yeah. But nah, I mean, in retrospect, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's good for J. Cole to kind of step out because it's like, them bullets is flying now, you know what I'm saying? Like, from a rap, like, like hypothetical standpoint, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
back of the red. People
So
dropping this on each other.
So yeah, like it's like I don't think he wanted that's type smoke, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's pretty much that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tech, man, like, I appreciate, you being on the channel, bro, for sure. Make sure you tap in with the what PSN network, you know what I'm
The
saying?
PSA Commanders Network.
Mm-hmm.
Also I have a second channel. It's called Life of Tone. That does like vlogs, story times, um, and reaction videos. So you want to check those out as well. Say Clover Halls. Yeah, Clover Halls, reaction videos, story times. You want to check those out. You can go if you do that as well. Some really dope stuff. You want to know tone? You can go in there. I don't get personal on the PSN channel. Let me get personal and talk about my life and past experiences, stuff like that. Uh, Stuff about my son, stuff like that. You can go ahead and check that out stuff too.
Yeah, facts, man. Like you got anything else you wanna like, share with the fans or whatever, like your hopes for the season or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just hoping the team stay competitive every week. Uh, doesn't get blown out. We're not going to fake show expecting to get up to get taught from the floor up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I expect that this team will be a lot better defensively because of the coaching. I think the team will be a lot more disciplined as well because of the coaching.
Yeah.
Not having missed assignments. Might have more penalties because Dallas had a crap ton of penalties last year. But when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to missed assignments and blown coverages and stupid stuff like that,
So
I
tired of
think
it.
that would be nipped in the bud.
Mm-hmm.
And I expect the secondary to be a lot better this year. As for the overall records, stuff like that, I'm not going to say because I don't know how we're going to look this year, but I do expect a better product on the field. And I expect Jaden Daniels to kind of be a game manager. Don't expect this man to be throwing 30 touchdowns. Don't be screaming off as a rookie of the year and I
Mm-hmm.
turn the crackheads. Chill out. Let my man learn. Let him manage the game. Let's run the ball. Let's keep it simple, stupid. Let's
Mm-hmm.
win ball games.
Yeah.
Please. Don't make this boy turn to Sam Howell throwing 50 times every week. We don't need to see that. So,
Please. But I hope we just really have a good balanced offense and stuff like that. That's the only thing I'm just kind of leery about. You know what I'm saying? I think the defense is gonna be good, but I just need them to just like, put a good offense around like, Jay. And I think he got a good mindset where it's like, it's the lights not gonna be too big for him. His ego not gonna get in the way like RG3 or whatever and everything. So it's all gonna be good. Like, we just gotta take it like one game at a time, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. But yeah, man, Tech, I ain't gonna hold you no more, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the big dog commander. It's your boy Mambo, my guy Tech. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, we do this again. You
oh yeah,
know,
for sure.
peace, love,
Yeah. If if,
every
if you came from my channel, if I get out of here and you want Mama on the channel, let me know. I will gladly have him on. Uh, and it's gonna be dope. Can't wait. So now next time you welcome me to your platform, I'll have you on my channel next, man, for sure.
Sure, I'd love to be on there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate again, like the time taken out, like, you know, to just, you know, rap it with me. Like,
Gosh, bro. Like, and I appreciate the different dynamics. You got to the little rap beef and all that. Like, I like that. I appreciate it for sure.
and you know what I'm saying?
I look forward to having you on my channel. We can spice up a little bit.
For sure, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, uh, like, yeah, like I said, peace, love, hair grease. We out.
Yeah, peace, love, hair grease, Slim.
Mhm.